Linger in Lancaster, California. I'm Jacobo.
And I'm Angel.
This week in our city, a recap of the 4th of July extravaganza at the AV Fair and Event Center. Monday Night Bites kicks off its 2023 season. An in-studio interview with Michael Flores, coordinator of economic development for the city of Lancaster, and the return of the farmers market to Lancaster's downtown district.
Followed by the MOAH CEDAR's community program at the Young Artist Workshop, and a look at their newest public art exhibit, We Are in This World Together. And closing out the episode with a visit to Horizon Comic Books for a book signing with esteemed writer Ram V and local hub for boba, T-Box Cafe.
Although this year's 4th of July landed on a Tuesday, it didn't stop over 12,000 local residents of not only Lancaster, but also from across the entire Antelope Valley from getting together and celebrating this year's extravaganza at the Antelope Valley Fairgrounds. And it was truly one for the books. Doors opened at 4 p.m. and visitors were greeted by the sounds and beats of DJ Craig E.C., who played tunes we all know and love, setting the perfect tone for the evening. The vast array of delicious food and drinks available by food trucks and vendors served as the perfect pregame party before the main festivities began. Food options ranging from pupusas, cotton candy, corn dogs, and refreshing drinks, there was something for everyone in attendance. Just before 7 p.m., guests started lining up to enter the Grandstand Arena for the 406 FMX Freestyle Motocross Show, which brought out a freestyle motocross team of the top riders in the world from organizations such as the X Games and Nitro Circus to put on a massive show. If you weren't there, you missed out on the gravity-defying stunts that included moto front flips, back flips, and to cap things off, an actual UTV backflip that left the crowd in awe. The show commenced with Miss California 2022 Tiffany Johnson taking center stage to introduce the fireworks and festivities alongside Lancaster City Council and city officials from the city of Palmdale to address the significance of the 4th of July celebration and how it continues to bring our communities closer together in the spirit of patriotism. The moment of the evening had arrived as guests were treated to a dazzling display of pyrotechnics that lit up the desert sky. This truly one-of-a-kind display of fireworks lasted nearly half an hour and erupted in unison with classic American songs that remind us all why we're proud to be an American. If you didn't get the chance to attend this year's 4th of July extravaganza, you can view the entire event as it was live on the City of Lancaster's YouTube channel at City of Lancaster, California. And for all news happening in and around the city, be sure to stay tuned to L28 News.
Sometimes the only thing we need to start off our week the right way is some good vibes paired with some especially good eats. And one of the best ways to get rid of the Monday blues is to indulge yourself with some much-needed food therapy from Monday Night Bites. Every Monday night from 5 to 9 p.m., the City of Lancaster collaborates with local food trucks and vendors to host one of the most highly craved food events of the week at Sergeant Steve Owen Memorial Park. While the food is the main draw of the event, Monday Night Bites also offers visitors a unique, family-friendly experience, which brings the community together to enjoy games and activities, music from a live DJ, as well as an array of delicious local food trucks in a fun and safe environment for all to enjoy. Some of the food trucks you might run into at this food lover's paradise include La Jefe Food Truck, serving up deliciously inspired Mexican cuisine, Hai Thai, which deliver an authentic and exotic Thai experience, Kona Hawaiian Ice, which is especially great for beating the heat on a hot summer afternoon, and last but not least, Burros Pupuseria, that brings its customers homemade and authentic Salvadorian flavors right here to the AV. These are only a few of the food trucks and vendors that were in attendance this past Monday, as the community enjoyed bites from over 15 food trucks ranging in unique cuisine. To get a better feel of the event, we'll now be switching over to our reporter in the field, Brianna Herrera, who attended last week's event and got the chance to speak with the owner of Kona Ice, as well as some of the attendees, who told us more about their Monday Night Bites experience. Let's see what they had to say.
So to start us off, I just want to know, can you give me a little bit of background about Kona Ice or your experience with it? Yeah, so I started at Kona Ice about 2 years ago, but Kona Ice has been part of the Antelope Valley since 2018. We have two trucks. This is Sunny. We also have Sunset. That's a crafted truck. We have crafted flavors, but we are all over the Antelope Valley. We love our community. And so we love to serve the community. We give back to the community. And that's what we're kind of doing here. We're giving back to the community. It's Monday Night Bites. We love it because it's seasonal. It starts in May and ends usually in about September. But what a great time to come out, have the food trucks, have local food trucks come and serve the community, and just kind of hang out with the DJ and with you guys, and just kind of be with our people that we love and we are with every single day in the Antelope Valley.
Yeah, and that's awesome to hear you say that, because that is ultimately one of the big goals for Monday Bites, right? Is to just let the community come together, enjoy some great food, and hang out with great people.
Yeah, I mean, I heard that a lot of restaurants are closed on Mondays, so that's kind of what started this. I think it started in about 2016, and we just love, it's different trucks kind of every week. They have different trucks here, and we love that they have such a great variety for everybody. I mean, you've got Thai and tacos and tamales and Italian food and all different kinds of foods, soul food. I mean, where can you get soul food? This is so fantastic. The best Thai food, the best Italian food. I mean, it's really great to have such a variety of food here.
When I was looking at your truck, speaking of variety, I noticed that there are a lot of really fun names on your truck. Can you tell us what some of the seasonal flavors are?
Yeah, so we have some seasonal flavors there, the summer flavors. We have iced lemon cupcake, which is really refreshing. We have Rocket Pop, which has been so popular. We've had to reorder it because it's so popular. And it literally tastes just like the Rocket Pop, like ice cream that you would get, or the popsicle that you would get. It's delicious. So we have a lot of seasonal flavors. And then, of course, our regular Tiger's Blood, which is strawberry and coconut, pina colada, lime, strawberry, tropical twist. I mean, we have 10 flavors. And the great thing about Kona Ice is you can flavor your own. So you could do one flavor up to 10 flavors. They're all fantastic and delicious. We have sugar-free available. We have dye-free in case, if you're allergic to the red dye or the blue dye or whatever. So we offer a variety of different options for our community and for our customers.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, and I definitely was noticing that too. I was like, what flavor would I choose?
So my favorite is to do 3, the watermelon, Lucky Lime, and mango. The 3 of those are delicious and so refreshing. So try that next time.
Okay. Deal. Sounds good. I'm convinced. You've convinced me. So what has been your favorite food truck or your favorite maybe type of food that you've had so far?
Oh, I before I came here, I saw that the Thai food truck at Transplant, so I already knew that one was good. So I would come here and get that one, and then I discovered the tamale truck. They have really good tamales. They're like really moist, and she loves the tamales, so I always get those for her. We just discovered this truck right here. Korean street food, super good. I got the bulgogi hoagie. It was super good. Definitely recommend. I've tried the Italian food truck. That one was really good too. I've tried a lot of the trucks here, so I try to try different things when I come. So
yeah, I love that. No, it's awesome, and it just shows that you're so supportive of the community too. And Scarlett, what about you? What's your favorite thing to do when you come to Monday Bites?
Eat tamales.
Eat tamales, absolutely. So I guess we found her favorite, huh? What do you guys think, in your opinion, what does an event like this do for the community?
I think it gives the opportunity for not only local food trucks and food for the community to try it out, but also from all around, from San Fernando, LA, places that you wouldn't normally go to, I think is really cool.
What about you? What do you think the impact of this on the community is?
I think it brings the community closer together because you do get a chance to see people you don't normally get to see. You bump into friends, you bump into family, and it's just because everybody, food is something that everybody can agree on. It's always going to be something that's good. Yeah.
So what are your favorite parts about coming to Monday Night Bites?
The food.
Of course, yes, and there's tons to choose from, right? What about you?
I like meeting up with our friends. Giving the kids a chance to run around is really nice.
So the next time you get through the hardest day of the week, reward yourself by stopping by Sergeant Steve Owen Memorial Park for Monday Night Bites and divulge in some one-of-a-kind eats and especially good vibes. For more information, or if you own a food truck and would like to apply to be part of this one-of-a-kind weekly food event, visit the City of Lancaster's website at cityoflancasterca.gov/Monday Night Bites.
So Angel, it seems like Monday Night Bites is honestly the perfect way to start off your week, because I don't know about you, but after I get out of work, I'm super hungry.
No, I agree. I feel like once you clock out and the only thing that's on your mind is food, Monday Night Bites, it's the perfect place you could go to.
Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, where else are you going to be on a Monday night?
So Jacobo, when you go to Monday Night Bites, what's one or two food trucks that you always have to hit before you leave?
Okay, that is a really good question, but definitely Big Flame Hibachi, because I really love Benihana, and it's sort of healthy, but also like I asked for a lot of garlic butter, so maybe at the end it's not. But that is always really good, the fried rice, the chicken. But another one that I like is the Burros Pupuseria that you brought up in the report. I'm Salvadorian, a pupusa, anytime. What about you, Angel?
I really like the Hai Thai cuisine. I love their mango sticky rice. It's always fresh, and the mangoes are always super sweet.
That sounds really good right now, actually.
Well, it is Monday.
Should we go?
We should go.
Okay.
When we return from the break, we'll be taking a look at an in-studio interview with the City of Lancaster's Michael Flores, who goes in-depth about the Open Rewards Shop Local app and its many perks. Next, the team brings you coverage of Lancaster's Boulevard Farmers Market. Stick around for more.
Welcome back to L28. Next, we'll be introducing Michael Flores, the coordinator in economic development for the city, who joined us in studio to talk about the deals that viewers can get by using the Open Rewards Shop Local app. We'll also be bringing you coverage of this year's Boulevard Farmers Market right here on L28 News. The City of Lancaster is brimming with new and innovative programs and activities that residents can benefit from in a multitude of ways. Amongst them is the Open Rewards Shop Local app, which Michael Flores tells the community about during his in-studio interview. Flores sat down with our L28 correspondent, Brianna Herrera, to discuss his role and responsibilities as part of the Economic Development Department. He talks about the process behind working to set small businesses up for success through collaborative efforts and the Open Rewards Shop Local app, which rewards you for shopping local. Flores also informs our viewers about the deals that the app offers. Let's take a look.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to L28. Today, we welcome the city's coordinator in economic development, Michael Flores. Michael, thank you so much for coming into the studio and being here with L28 today.
Thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for having me. And I'm excited to share a little bit about my role in economic development and what we can do and help with the city.
Yay, I love it. We are very, very excited to hear about it. So to just start it off, can you tell us about your role? What are the responsibilities look like? What is it that you do?
Sure. So economic development, we're pretty wide in what we bring to the city. But one of the things that we do is we focus heavily on business attraction, as well as business retention, creation, and expansion. So anytime a new business is coming to the Antelope Valley or Lancaster, we do our best to be able to help them thrive. We do site selection, and we find a location that we feel that would be beneficial for the business as well as any of the consumers around. So we really want to make sure that anybody that's looking for any type of creation when they're within their organization, that it's successful and that we can help in every way possible.
Yeah, that's amazing. And it's wonderful that, you know, businesses, small businesses that can come in, they have someone to rely on, right? Someone that can give them that insights, the information, and to feel supported. It's important. Yeah.
Exactly. So some of the things that we'll do is we'll pull data from different servers. We'll be able to, we work with different brokers. We'll do everything we could to be able to set that business up for success, as well as future businesses that come here that aren't established. We'll be able to connect them with some of our partners like the AJCC or the SBDC to be able to get them the right funding opportunities to be able to start these small businesses up.
Nice, because it takes a village, right?
It does.
It absolutely does. Well, that's amazing. It's awesome to see individuals a part of the whole process, right? So deciding location, deciding how to make the business actually bloom here in Lancaster, but then being a part of the actual business as it's blooming. Exactly. That's wonderful. I know that for some of the local businesses, there's this cool app that you guys have worked on previously called the Open Rewards app, Shop Local. So can you tell us a little bit about that app? What can users use it for?
Yes, so recently the city of Lancaster, back in December 2022, we partnered with Blue Dot Technologies to create a smartphone app that is available for its consumers for free at no cost.
Ooh.
And what this application does is you download it, register for free, and anytime you shop at any locally owned business, you receive 5% in rewards back. And all of the rewards are completely sponsored by the city of Lancaster.
Oh, wow, nice. Okay.
It's exciting.
Yeah, so is it for all businesses in Lancaster, or are there just some of the businesses on that app?
It's available for all locally owned businesses.
Okay, gotcha.
Currently, we have over 400 businesses that are in the system.
Wow.
And it's continuously growing every month. When new businesses come, they can reach out to us, or they can download the app and request for their business to be added. And it's no cost to them. Business owners pay nothing.
Okay.
And a really cool feature about it is the business owners don't have to do anything at all. Once this is registered, consumers shop like normal. They earn 5% rewards. And then those rewards that are redeemed by consumers can then later on be used in future businesses.
Okay.
That keeps the local dollar local and keeps supporting small businesses.
I love that. And I was just going to ask you about the reward. So they get that money back and then they can spend it further for the local businesses.
Exactly.
Wow, that's amazing. And especially if you're, shopping local, I'm thinking of even, boulevard events and stuff like that. You can absolutely be using this and then rack up those points and get some free, shopping done or anything like that, right?
And adding on to that point is right now we have 5% rewards back anytime you make a purchase at any locally owned business that is participating in the app. But when the city has special events, we also may do an increase.
Ooh.
Recently, we had Small Business Week, and during that entire week, we offered 10% rewards back. So that also gives us the opportunity for future events. We can increase it during that time frame. So
I love
keep that app, but then you'll have alerts saying, hey, it's 10% week, or those are the days to be able to really zone in and shop locally and support your economy.
That's amazing, and it's really wonderful. So if anyone did want to download this app, where can they go? Where can they get it?
It is available on the Apple App Store and is also available on the Google Marketplace.
Nice.
So with either of those apps, all you'll need to do is find the search feature and type in Open Rewards Shop Local. This will bring you directly to the app where you can then register for free. And you can also register your business there for free. All you'll need to do is select the City of Lancaster as your destination, and you are all set and good to go.
Select City of Lancaster, don't forget it. Well, that's amazing. Thank you so much. I'm very, very excited to download this app and to start using it. We really appreciate your time and for letting the community know about access to these types of resources. It's amazing. Thank you for your time, Michael.
It's great. Thank you. I appreciate it.
This is Brianna Herrera from L28. See you later.
Shopping local can help the economy of an area. When a business earns more money, the opportunity for it to expand increases. And through that, the demand for employment increases. Opportunities for employment in the community are important. It can allow someone to kickstart their career, encourage people to move in and invest in the area, and it allows families to grow and thrive. Promoting business and commerce in the area can also help boost the prices of homes and properties as well. If you want to get rewards for shopping local, download the Open Rewards app from the Google Play Store or Apple App Store by searching Open Rewards Shop Local, and begin your journey of supporting small business and being rewarded for it.
As the sun set on Thursday evenings during the summer and fall, residents of Lancaster headed to the Boulevard Farmers Market, which turned a simple outdoor market into a lively community event. The much-anticipated weekly gathering became a beloved tradition here in Lancaster, offering an array of delights for all ages. The Boulevard Farmers Market boasted a diverse selection of vendors, each bringing their own unique flair to the event. Amongst the favorites was the renowned Reffy Snacks, a local food stall that tantalizes taste buds with its mouth-watering selection of snacks that come with tahini or their signature vegan chamoy. Mike's Hot Dogs also made their presence known at the farmers market, serving up delicious gourmet hot dogs with a variety of toppings. The farmers market wouldn't have been complete without the presence of fresh produce, and the Boulevard Farmers Market did not disappoint. Local farmers showcased their finest fruits and vegetables, offering farm-to-table goodness in every bite. Adding to the lively atmosphere, the summer concert series took place on Don Sal's Cocina Cantina's patio adjacent to the market. The live music created a delightful backdrop for the shoppers to sway to the rhythm of the tunes as they bought their goods. Notably, line dancing enthusiasts found themselves tapping their feet and joining in the dance as the sun began to set. The Boulevard Farmers Market transformed into more than just a shopping destination. It's become a community gathering point, fostering connections amongst neighbors, friends, and families. Here, people not only discover unique products and delectable food, but they also have the opportunity to create lasting memories with their neighbors. Not only that, but community members are also met with the opportunity to get to know the business owners present at the market, such as Fuchsia's Love Cakes and Savory Things. Our L28 correspondent, Jacobo Garrido, spoke with Fuchsia to learn more about the passion behind opening her own business. Fuchsia also provides viewers with descriptive recommendations of some of her favorite treats that she bakes with love. She even lets Jacobo try her vegan and non-vegan recipes for her banana pudding pound cake and plugs her social media for prospective customers. Let's head to the farmers market for more.
I also have the gluten-free for those who say, you know, I'm not necessarily vegan, but I just need gluten-free. So like I said, we really just try to accommodate every need possible, even the non-vegan people, because my diet has not always been vegan. And how this company started was just pure cheesecakes. Every kind of cheesecake you could think of, we had.
Yeah, I see you have some right down here.
I have some now. I have the plain and I have my Oreo cookie cheesecake.
I saw that. I saw you just sold 2 to one of your customers.
Yeah.
But can you tell me a little bit about what made you want to pursue having a vegan bakery?
Well, my diet changed. I immediately cut out the beef and I cut out the pork. And then eventually I just, you know, because the meat would wig me out sometimes. I was like, oh, how long was it in the refrigerator? How long has it been on the shelf in the store? So I decided to just say, okay, let me eat what I'm eating and see how my body talks to me.
For customers who don't already know, what's like a go-to item that you would suggest to anybody who walks by?
Well, these cakes are here for a reason. At first, it started off with these 3 in the front. Our signature cake is the Sakatimi cake. It's like a coffee cake. This was our signature cake until I started making the banana pudding. I got a story behind each cake pretty much, you know, why I like that one. Because it's a hard question to answer when someone says, which one is your favorite? And I say, you know, I make them all. They're all my favorites.
They're all made with love.
They're all made with love. They're all my favorites. But if you ask me if I had to choose one cake to sit on the couch with and cuddle up with, it would be the banana chocolate chip walnut. Only because it's a slow eating, dense cake and I can take my time with it. This cake, I tell people to try it frozen because one day I couldn't wait for it to thaw out and it's so moist that it doesn't get rock hard. So I took a piece on the way to the couch and I stopped in the middle of the living room. And I was like, oh my God, this cake is good frozen. I have not had this cake thawed out ever since.
Wow.
Yeah, so I tell people to try it frozen because it's like having your ice cream and your cake all at once.
You're tempting me with all these. I'm probably gonna have to try at least one of each. You know,
Yeah,
just
please do. Please do. Go right ahead. Do it now if you like.
Can I try this?
All right. He is trying the banana pudding pound cake.
This is for real, guys.
And people always comment on my bag.
I
The
might go
sample bag.
vegan after.
Oh,
Ready?
okay.
Whoa. Wow. Super moist.
Yeah.
You can taste that banana right away. It's so good.
Yeah. Are you vegan?
I'm not vegan.
Hold this.
That's pretty good.
The non-vegan.
Oh, okay. The
Hold it
non-vegan.
back. Yeah, try the non-vegan. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
We should have probably did it the opposite.
You know
but,
what?
You know.
I think I like the vegan one better.
Yeah, see?
I'm not just saying that either. I'm not
thank
just
you,
saying that.
Thank you.
It's so good.
Thank you.
Well, before we let you go, where can customers or anybody find you if they want to pick up one of your cakes?
Well, I'm local here in Lancaster. I do curbside pickup or on Thursdays from 4 to 9 p.m. here on the Boulevard, the Farmers Market in Lancaster. Everybody, we are here. And in West Hollywood on Sundays on Melrose Place at La Cienega from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Or you can hit me up on my Instagram, which is at Fuchsia's Love Cakes. And just make sure you spell it right.
Many local shops and businesses aim to provide their customers with quality items that are unique to the area, and do so through sourcing food and products through responsible practices. These locally owned businesses also make it so there's less habitat loss and pollution in an area. By being local, there's less transportation that goes into getting the items to the customers, so there's a reduced amount of carbon emissions and pollution in the air. There's also less food waste. When food has to be transported over long periods of time, it can become damaged and get thrown out, affecting how much can actually be consumed. Being a guest at the Boulevard Farmers Market isn't just about spending time with friends and family. It's also about what you can do to support small businesses. So, Jacobo, did you know that when you attend the Boulevard Farmers Market, it's the perfect opportunity for you and our viewers to use the Open Rewards Shop Local app?
You know, that's a good point because I didn't even think of that. That's kind of like two birds with one stone. And yeah, like not only are you going to be shopping local and gathering points, but you're also going to be able to attend the Boulevard Farmers Market, which has a whole bunch of options for food or maybe even buying a cool little, I don't know, trinket or something.
Yeah, so, L28 viewers, take your friends and family and head over to the Boulevard Farmers Market and be rewarded for shopping local. When we return from the break, L28 will be covering Lancaster's Young Artist Workshops, held at the MOAH CEDAR and the Elise Clifford Interpretive Center, along with coverage of the museum's newest exhibition, We Are in This World Together.
Thank you for watching L28. Up next, we highlight one of the MOAH CEDAR's community engagement programs, the Young Artist Workshop, that takes your child's creativity to the next level, followed by coverage of the newest exhibit at the museum, We Are in This World Together. The Lancaster Museum of Art and History invites residents to attend the Young Artist Workshops held at the MOAH CEDAR every first Thursday of the month and at the Elise Clifford Interpretive Center over at the Prime Desert Woodland Preserve every first Wednesday of the month. The Young Artist Workshop connects participants with activities inspired by location. Guests who attend workshops at the MOAH CEDAR will create art based on what's on display in their galleries, while those who take the trip to the Elise Clifford Interpretive Center will make pieces based on the natural environment. The Young Artist Workshops are a great way to introduce children and young adults to the world of art, as guests will learn a variety of techniques and use a variety of materials, including markers, crayons, oil paints, and much more. Although studying art can be beneficial, actively creating your own artwork can have an even more positive effects on your mental and emotional health for a variety of reasons. Through art, the ability to showcase emotions, thoughts, and experiences into whatever media you see fit is practiced and expressed. Whether it's through music, poetry, sculpting, or painting, art is a way for people to alleviate stress, which can potentially improve health-related issues such as high blood pressure. Art offers us a way to see the world through different points of view. In turn, art can also be socially impactful by bringing attention to societal concerns such as pollution or climate change. It may have a positive impact because it brings awareness to important issues affecting us and creates a public discourse on matters that might be otherwise hard to talk about. Artists can help create a sense of community within their audience by sharing a message that people can relate to on a personal level. Lancaster's art hubs within the city were built upon the foundation of strengthening art engagement within the community through a series of programs, exhibits, and in-person workshops that are available to the people of Lancaster and visitors alike. In line with this, the MOAH CEDAR has additional workshops that they host throughout the month, including their zine workshops, which are held every first and third Sunday of the month, as well as beginner and advanced level live figure drawing sessions and their monthly concert series. For more information about all of the community engagement art programs offered by the MOAH CEDAR, visit their website at moahcedar.org, or you can call 661-723-6250.
On Saturday, July 22nd, the MOAH CEDAR unveiled its latest exhibit, We Are in This World Together, featuring the visionary artwork of collaborative artists Dean and Laura Larson. The exhibit takes visitors on a journey showcasing the consequences of climate change and extinction, depicted through the lens of the Larsons' remarkable hybrid animal-human creatures known as the Mourners. Drawing inspiration from the sorrowful alabaster figures of monks and clerics encircling the tomb of John the Fearless, the second Duke of Burgundy in the 14th and 15th centuries, the Larsons recontextualize these symbols of religious devotion to create their own figures grieving the loss of life on Earth. With Dean's digitally manipulated photographs and Laura's crafted anthropomorphic figures, the mourners traverse different historical periods in Europe, ranging from the rudimentary beginnings of time to the eventual destruction of Earth. Through their art, the couple seeks to examine, lament, and eventually create a surrealist utopia of their own, offering a cautionary series that invites viewers to reflect on the urgent issue of climate change and its devastating effects on our planet. Hailing from Los Angeles, the talented couple bring a combined experience of 90 years in the art world to this exhibit, showcasing their artistic mastery and dedication to addressing critical global issues through their work. Both artists have individually and collaboratively displayed their art extensively across Los Angeles County, as well as on national and international platforms. We Are in This World Together will be on display at MOAH CEDAR through September 10th, 2023. Art enthusiasts and visitors alike are invited to immerse themselves in this thought-provoking exhibit and engage in meaningful discussions about the future of the world we share. For more information on this exhibit, their hours of operation, and all happenings at the MOAH CEDAR, visit their website at moahcedar.org.
You know, Angel, it's really cool all the things that the MOAH is doing for the community. I mean, not only like expanding people to art, but also like bringing up issues that are maybe hard to talk about.
I agree, and we can see this directly with the Larson's exhibit, We're in This World Together. It sort of makes you take a look at climate change in a different perspective. So now it's the animals sort of mourning the loss instead of us humans. It's a really interesting take.
Yeah, no, I definitely have to agree with you, and I actually want to go see this one in person because it sounds very thought-provoking and interesting.
I agree, and we encourage our L28 viewers to do the same. When we return from the commercial break, today's episode will be concluding with a visit to one of Lancaster's comic book hubs, Horizon Comic Books and Collectibles, where they hosted a public book signing with acclaimed writer of favorites such as Aquaman, Justice League Dark, Venom, and Carnage, Ram V, as well as a highlight of Tea Box Cafe, a boba restaurant that's sure to satisfy your taste buds.
Thank you for tuning in to L28. We'll be ending today's episode with a stop to Horizon Comic Books and Collectibles, where they invited acclaimed writer for DC, Marvel, and Detective Comics, Ram V, for a free book signing, as well as a visit to the one-stop shop for all things boba, Tea Box Cafe. Located in the heart of Lancaster, comic book enthusiasts and collectors find a haven in Horizon Comics and Collectibles, offering an extensive range of new comics, back issues, key issues, graded comic books, statues, and even collectibles. This family-friendly store has become a cherished destination for comic lovers of all ages. Owners Richard and Raquel have taken great pride in curating a diverse selection of comics and merchandise that caters to every taste and age group. On Wednesday, July 26th, Horizon Comics organized a special event that had fans buzzing with excitement. The renowned comics writer Ram V was invited to the store for a book signing event. Ram V is an Eisner-nominated and award-winning author, which has gained widespread recognition for his exceptional works such as Graffiti's Wall, The Savage Shores, The Many Deaths of Layla Starr, and the Eisner-winning Blue and Green since his debut back in 2016. Ram V's talent has captivated readers and critics alike. Apart from his original creations, Ram V has also penned stories for iconic characters and titles from DC Comics and Marvel, including Swamp Thing, Justice League Dark, Aquaman, Catwoman, Carnage, and Venom. This and his history of releasing store exclusives in the past made his book signing event at Horizon Comics a highly anticipated event for fans in the area. The L28 team was on site to cover the event and had the opportunity to chat with co-owner Richard about the inspiration behind Horizon Comics and the significance of hosting the Ram V book signing. Richard touched on his relationship with esteemed writer and expressed his passion for comics and how it drove him to create a space that fosters a sense of community among enthusiasts. Let's check it out.
I think it's been pretty well. Our customers really seem to love the shop. We brought a lot of stuff to the community that wasn't available out here before, whether it's, graded comic books, back issues, signings. I think the community's really embraced it, and it's shown when, they voted us AV's best collectible shop 2 years in a row. So we really appreciate that.
No, we were just overwhelmed with how well everybody welcomed us. We took over this shop in 2020 from a previous owner that was very loved, so we weren't sure what to expect. But I mean, we have the best customers in the AV.
So graded comics are, it's just like back in the day when people used to grade coins or grade baseball cards on a scale between 0 to 10. A third party grading company will evaluate the condition of the book, whether it's flaws, dents, paint, or pencil marks, and they'll give it a grade between 0 and 10. Depending on the grade is the value of the book. So whether it's a 9.8 or a 9.6 or whatever, you could be talking between $100 to $1,000 to, there's books that are worth $1 million. So it's all based on the condition. And once you grade it, that kind of determines the price of the book based on the market. Yeah, so we're a CGC authorized dealer and a CBCS authorized dealer. So customers have the freedom to bring in books to us. We take care of the paperwork, the shipping, ship it out, and then the company grades it and they bring it back. So whether it's a book that you've had since you were a kid, something you purchased here, something you want to preserve for the future or for your grandkids or your kids, we're able to help you with that process. So Ram V, I met him about a year and a half ago. We actually had the option to do a store exclusive for a story. So the way that works, they send us some PDFs of stories coming out. We get to read them, and if we like it, we could select an artist to do a cover for it. So we read Radio Apocalypse that he was doing. We loved the story. So we got our local artist, Brian L.S., to do the cover. You could only purchase it at Horizon Comics, and there's only 250 made of either cover. There's one with lettering and one that's virgin. So you can only get it with us. But that's kind of how we met him. We interviewed him. And then it's been about a year and a half. We've kind of been in the works of getting him out here to do a signing. And today's the big day where he showed up. And like I said, he's from London, so he's flying out tomorrow. So we're really grateful that he's out here, supporting the community, supporting our shop.
I grew up in India, and I'd always wanted to write ever since I was a kid. But, in India, my parents were quite orthodox, so they were like, no, you have to study, get your science, math degree, whatever. And I worked as a chemical engineer for a while, but I never quite let go of my joy and my pursuit of writing. And I think I was about 19, 20. I'd actually, for the first time, moved to the States. I moved to Philadelphia to study chemical engineering. And a friend of mine handed me volume 1 of Sandman, which is kind of the comic that brought me back into the fold, if you will. And then, I worked as an engineer for a while, but 2012, 2013, I went, do I really want to do this, or do I want to, have written and told stories? And I just decided to pursue my writing. I was always the kind of person who did better when I felt like I wasn't working, when I felt like I was playing. And this is what making comics feels like to me. I think the joy of writing the established IP is that there's so much history behind each of these books. And, I'm writing Detective Comics right now, and it's one of the oldest comics at the company. So I did a book a couple of years ago called The Many Deaths of Layla Starr, where I wanted to talk about life and death and our perceptions of these things. But as someone who was born and brought up in India, and so grew up with like the Hindu idea of death and reincarnation and life being cyclical. I think the personal stories exist because you have something to say. The big IP stories exist because you have something to add to an already existing story.
I am here to get my Detective Comics signed. I have his entire run, and I'm so excited because I'll have a signature on everyone, and it's just something I'll be able to cherish for the rest of my life. So, the whole writing process has always intrigued me. Not being, a writer myself, but loving to read, comics and graphic novels and stuff growing up. How does the writing process work? What does it take to come up with an idea? What inspires them, that kind of thing?
The book signing at Horizon Comics succeeded in bringing fans closer to the creators who inspire them. Fans eagerly lined up to meet Ram V in person, get their copies signed for free, and exchange thoughts about a shared love for the comic book medium. If you haven't had the chance to visit Horizon Comics and Collectibles, it's never too late to explore their vast collection and immerse yourself in the world of comics. To browse their impressive inventory or for more information about store hours, check out their website at stores.comichub.com/Horizon Comics or give them a call at 661-206-7168. You can also give them a follow on their social media account at Horizon Comics.
Tea-Box Cafe, known for their beloved bubble or boba teas, has captured the taste buds of locals and visitors alike. With 2 convenient locations, one in East Lancaster and one in West Lancaster, this cafe has become a go-to spot for those seeking a refreshing and unique beverage or a delicious bite to eat. Boasting a diverse menu of unique, freshly brewed teas, smoothies, coffees, and even appetizers, T-Box has something to cater to every taste. At the heart of the restaurant's success is their unwavering commitment to quality. The restaurant takes pride in using only the freshest and highest quality ingredients to craft their beverages. This has earned them a reputation for authentic and delicious boba here in Lancaster. But T-Box Cafe's menu doesn't stop at boba. They also offer an array of popular appetizers that complement their drinks. From mouth-watering popcorn chicken to crispy egg rolls and sesame balls, T-Box's menu ensures that patrons are treated to a flavorful experience. Recently, the L28 team were invited to visit T-Box Cafe West and speak with management, who shed light on their exceptional customer experience and their most popular menu items. Let's take a look.
Our customer service is very friendly. Like, we cooperate with our customers. We get to know our customers, see what they like to drink, from blended to over ice, refreshers. You know, we like to help our customers get through like our oversized menus. So, but yeah, they say like our customer service is friendly. We get through our drinks fast as possible. They work with us, we work with them. Our most popular drinks is the brown sugar milk tea with boba, and then cookies and cream smoothie. My favorite items, I'll say from the drinks, is our dragon fruit passion and our Thai tea. And then my favorite food options is our pork pot stickers and our popcorn chicken. When customers come to T-Box, they get our fast service, our great quality of foods and drinks, and our comfort zone. And we're very open, and all of our fancy cups and big menus. And
definitely come on by, check out our drinks, expect high quality service and fast service as well. Come on down to Westside T-Box Cafe.
In a city where tea culture is thriving, T-Box Cafe has managed to stand out by providing its customers with a combination of fresh ingredients, innovative flavors, and exceptional service. So whether you're a boba tea aficionado or simply looking to explore new flavors, T-Box Cafe promises an experience that will keep you coming back for more. To experience the flavors at T-Box Cafe, visit them at one of their 2 locations, East Lancaster at 1798 East Avenue J and West Lancaster at 4085 West Avenue L. You can also explore their menu and place your order on their website, lovetbox.com, which allows patrons to place their orders in advance and conveniently pick them up at their preferred location.
All this talk of boba and how hot it is outside, I think we need to visit T-Box.
I agree. So let's say we take a trip to T-Box Cafe right now. What is one of your go-to drinks?
Okay, it's hard to break it down to one, but really quickly, I like Thai tea boba, and then I also like honeydew, like smoothies, and then sometimes I'll throw boba in there. What about you?
I usually go for a tiger sugar milk tea, but if I'm not feeling the sweets too much that day, usually go for like a fruit iced tea with one of the popping bobas, because it's like a gusher, but it's not as thick as a gusher. It's really
like
nice.
Refreshing, huh?
Exactly.
Pop of flavor. And then if you get hungry, the popcorn chicken. Ooh, that's always good.
Well, now I think we have to go to T-Box. What do you think?
Let's go right now for lunch.
Well, in that case, thank you for tuning in to the City of Lancaster's news. I'm Angel.
And I'm Jacobo, and this has been L28 News.